hurts. Off to a great start. 0 viewers so far in the first 20 seconds. Amazing start.
I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. The winding road to the Super Bowl continues here in the divisional round, where two teams look to take another step towards the Super Bowl.
Oh, come on. Why are the Vikings in the playoffs? I beat them like 5 times. The Vikings should not be in the playoffs right now. They were terrible during the season. Alright, and I'm going to give a football to somebody in the stands if they want it. Free
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time.
Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott with his 11 interceptions.
From Mississippi State.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that 1 interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. And a peek at the defense for the pass.
Mike Daniels is often underrated as a big-time defensive player in the NFL, but the Packers know his value. Short in stature, but that leverage advantage that he has allows him to get upfield, get underneath offensive blockers, and make plays in the backfield. In addition, very strong at the point of attack. A big-time weightlifter, got that from his dad, a former power lifter.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will lose yardage
That's
here to the
stupid.
31-yard line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on 3rd down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely none of it, stuffed him for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
Pulled in at the 24. Oh, what a move.
Come on. First punt. No, why would you? I hate this game. I could have had an easy punt return, but the game decided to do a juke and got me tackled.
1st and 10.
No.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Rodgers now on 1st down. Caught on the right side by Adams. And now running right through it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Trevor Davis from 17 yards out. And the Packers have taken the early lead. The papers this week, it was all talk about how big of a game this was. Of course it is. It's the playoffs. It's the divisional round. But they handle it well. They score early.
They really did. Plenty of confidence exuded on that drive. No nerves showing. Terrific way to get things started. They are in control.
Crosby on now to kick it away.
Oh, come on.
This is fielded a
How
couple
surprising.
yards deep.
Surprisingly, they
And
didn't
take it
need it.
back to about the
Sucks.
19-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
Why aren't they?
Things up. Let's see what the
I hate that.
defense does here too after a good
I
start.
hate that they're just running right now and they're not even gonna throw it.
A second down throw for Prescott. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Clay Matthews. Coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now it's a quarterback 3rd and long. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack.
Let's go.
Clay Matthews in there to drop him 2 plays in a row. And it'll be 4th down.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Now he's forced out right.
I didn't mean to throw them.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
Are you guys playing VR right now? Oh, cool.
Rodgers
No, you're
again
not.
here on 2nd and 10. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jamarcus Lawrence. He's the one that got to him.
No.
He takes him down for a loss of 9.
No.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers.
Derek, PlayStation 5 hasn't even been released. And plus I'd rather have 1,000,
The positioning here is
not
key.
1,000,
As a
120
defensive back,
FPS
99% of the time,
than
you can play on the football, but in
have
this
a
case,
VR right
making a
now.
play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, here's Justin Vogel
Exactly.
on to punt it away. They're going to try and throw. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here, they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They'll come up on a 3rd and 4 here to start things out. Prescott from the gun. He completes it to Bryant. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Clay Matthews in there to drop it for his second sack now here tonight.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And they do get it
Madden.
before he reaches the 4-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Now Elliott. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys.
Oh, my.
And he will score.
Seriously.
Cowboys.
This Madden is so stupid.
And the Cowboys are
He
an
just,
extra point
what?
away from tying the football game.
Great field position has to be one of the best.
This is the most retarded game I've ever played.
Very far to go. You should cash it in with points.
Could easily get a sack, and then he just decides let's not.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Uncorks one for Davis. This is caught at the 20. And he's going to be marked down deep in Dallas territory. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 62 yards. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers.
Oh, no.
Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Now he's flushed out right. And not only
How does he drop that?
he dropped it
How does he
in
drop
the end zone.
How does he drop it?
He was out there waving his arms saying throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Close quarters combat, that's what it
What
is.
happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
He may try and run for this. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
A reminder, as we did all through the race. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And how about this? It's complete. Touchdown, Packers. Lance Kendricks from 6 yards away. And the Packers have taken the lead.
How about that, partner? A little razzle-dazzle. Fake field goal that turns into a pass and a touchdown. Fooled everyone, including us.
Rodgers going to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The man with over 1,000 catches, Jason Witten, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
Yeah, came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. And that is incomplete. Bryce Butler, the intended receiver. Third down here.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and
yes,
second down.
For your information, that is what it sounds like, but then it would also go on to tell you about the alert. It doesn't just make the noise.
Guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And that will be incomplete as well. I don't know, he had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. And he gets it away, and it's a laser. Headed for the sidelines. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident.
He's got a man complete.
Let's go, Randall Cobb.
It's a big play there for Green Bay. 67 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Finds his target, Montgomery. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Rodgers now on first down. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. They go play action for Montgomery, and now Rodgers.
Nope.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. He was looking for the tight end, Lance Kendricks, there. And it's 3rd and short.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Aaron Rodgers in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed Was that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup, as we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
All right, Brandon, back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get you caught up with all the highlights from the first half. The Packers are up right now and are looking to keep up the pressure moving forward. The Cowboys didn't play their best, and they'll need to be at their best now to come back. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Packers have it midway through one. The pass is completed into tight coverage, and this will go all the way for a touchdown as they get out to a 7-0 lead. Fourth down from inside the 10, and it's going to be caught for the touchdown. The lead now at 8. Now waiting seconds of the half. Rodgers is going to hit off the left side, and he scoots into the end zone for his second TD. So that's all for us here at the EA Sports Studio. We'll get you back out to the field now for some more playoff action.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Oh, come on.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams, 78 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead. And he had time there. I mean, you give any quarterback that length of time, he'll make you pay.
It just puts way too much stress on guys trying to cover downfield because, as you said, you that much time in the pocket, he can scan the field, find the open person. That's exactly what happened there. And what was the end result again?
Touchdown. Extra point try now for Crosby. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. And we can break that scoring drive down pretty easily. One play, long touchdown pass into the end zone. Crosby on now to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for second down. Now a play fake here on first down. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Now Prescott.
Oh,
He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. He's at the 40. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory. I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Looking to throw. Prescott. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1?
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the 1st down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So he missed a field goal earlier, but he says not this time, and he's able to knock it through to give his guys 3.
And that's all you want as a kicker, a chance to redeem yourself. You got to have a short memory if you're going to survive at this level, and he's able to get back on track.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Oh yeah, viewer, hello, human.
Now, Devontae Adams and company.
This is called my stream. Oh, okay, you left. Sorry, bye.
He's still got
Have
time
fun
here to
with
make
your
this
life.
a great game, but so far he's been solid.
Yeah, probably.
With that, because it has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But boy, he can explode at any moment.
And when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
It was probably a jock.
In a good way.
It was probably a jock that likes football, and I named the video "Do You Like Football?" So he probably clicked on it like, yes, 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 I do.
He can't get him down. It'll be a loss of 13 on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long.
What? How did I lose 13? Jesus Christ. Did not mean to do that. Oh, cool.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Flush to his right.
No.
Side throw complete to Adams. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal. He would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and it didn't do it very often.
Oh, no.
And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. Pretty lucky to get the football
This is
back.
not
Got his
going to
target
work
out
one
there
bit.
waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the
Every
jokes are
time I
always
say that,
about
it always
defensive
works,
back.
but I know this isn't.
And look
It
at
worked.
this, another fake. Heads off the tackle. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Ripkowski, 44 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Well, that's something. You and I could sit here and probably do games for a couple more decades and not see that again.
And I certainly hope we are here for a couple more decades. But you're exactly right. When will we see that again? Because I don't think we've seen it before.
Crosby on now to kick it away.
Not good, not good. All right.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
Dookie.
And he'll take this one near the 25,
Dookie.
call it the 26-yard line.
Dude, it's almost been half an hour since I started streaming, and there's
The
been
Cowboys
one
offense
guy.
heading back out and ready to go again.
And then he left.
They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far,
Oh no, he juked.
Ezekiel
No,
Elliott gonna
stop.
take it the
Stop.
distance. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big run that time by Elliott. 52 yards on the ground. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting?
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Mike Daniels in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead.
We're only up by 26. That's a very bad lead in my opinion.
Prescott now on second down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Megabytes?
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Jesus, I have 0 games that only that isn't. What game is less than a gigabyte? That's sad. It's probably not a lot to offer in there then.
Incomplete.
Seriously? A minute? God.
And the Cowboys will call on Dan Bailey here.
Oh dear, because you have slower internet, that's why.
It's a 47-yard attempt. And that is not going to get there. Oh,
how did he miss that?
It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
God.
Empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
40 seconds.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And some room to work. Room to run past.
Come on, yes. 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 Keep going.
Goes left side. Touchdown, Packers.
Let's go, Montgomery.
63 yards. And the Packers are pouring it on.
Actually, Jackson?
So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase.
Alright, I'm going to make a field goal here.
And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract.
Try and make a field goal off the kickoff.
Strong here in the 4th quarter.
Okay. Derek, take me home to the place. Field goal!
This will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
No, it was a kickoff. It was a kickoff.
And last time out, another missed field goal.
It was a kickoff, so it didn't count as one, but I wish it did.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage,
I wish field goals that you got off of the kickoff actually counted.
They may have to. So right now the head coach is talking to the offense.
Oh, let's go, Jake Ryan.
Picked off by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan. And they have the football and will
Why?
set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage.
Oh, so it's just a beta or something.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. Oh, now he bowls him over. And he'll get this.
So that's why it's less than a gigabyte.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of down.
Trying a wide chop. Okay, that's a.
Coaching staff sees their team
Sounds like
run
a.
the ball this successfully in the 4th quarter. They're really excited because you can plan for a running game all you want and want to press that advantage when you get it.
Dookie.
But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. And right now, they've got to keep that going. Want to continue to grind out the clock because it's definitely
Seems like he just got RKO'd.
Can they close the game out and continue to do exactly what we just saw there? And that's run the football.
19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first.
Derek Dewey did that.
They go play
It's kind of dookie.
First down. Dance, and they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Aaron Rodgers punching it in from a yard away. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. And he's...
Crap.
To the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That is caught.
Let's go. It still worked.
And they are just not going to let up as he
They
is
are
into the
dookie.
end zone here for 2 more. Oh, boy, rubbing a little salt in the wound there, going for 2 up this big.
Come on, I need another field goal.
And played against a team that was just absolutely
Field goal.
driving us. And they
Come on,
ended
come on,
up
come on, come on.
going for 2 late in the game.
Let's go!
The guy said, "Why'd you
Field
do that?"
goal.
He said, because we wanted to win by more. That feels like that type of situation.
Wow. That could also result in a melee later, though.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to
Ah,
throw.
he dropped
And
it.
pops free. The
He-
collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Take
Another
me
wayward
home
pass. You know, things
to
started
the
out poorly in this
place
game, and to be frank, they
I
just really haven't
belong.
gotten much better.
And all that does
Sweet
is
Virginia.
embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
That's caught by Butler over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Take me
And decided to run a
home.
hitch route. It really helps you have a
to
guy who
the
can turn it
place
loose. And boy, he
I
rifled one in there on
belong.
that one. Not much run
Sweet
after catch, but
Virginia.
it worked really well.
Mountain Mama.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And a good hit there and knocked down
Hey,
hard.
don't judge.
Prescott finding
Okay,
his
man.
big receiver Bryant
It's kinda
there for a
rude.
Cowboy 1st down.
Oh,
That was a
I
nicely run
didn't
slant
actually hear
route,
what you
and
said.
the
I just
receiver's
heard
trying to do is
something
make the
about
defender
singing.
think he's going upfield for a deeper
So.
route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Nick Perry coming in from that outside linebacker spot to bury him for a loss of 7.
Yeah, that was kind of a sad playthrough. It took like 2 hours.
Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. So the Cowboys in possession of football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. 10th carry now for Elliott. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard?
All right, they're going for it on 4th and 17. I think they're kind of stupid
Unfortunately, that didn't work for them.
because,
Here's Prescott.
yeah,
This is incomplete.
they
had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Rodgers hands to Montgomery.
no.
He'll be taken
Why would
down
you?
at the 34.
And now he's hurt.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on
Hey,
2nd
now I
down.
got Jamal Williams. Jamal Williams.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Is it free?
Rodgers throwing here. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Oh, come on. Come on, Aaron. Yeah!
They are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just
Go,
add to their
Aaron
total.
Rodgers.
He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone.
That was a
And
good
this
play.
one
Oh,
is
hello,
the
human watching my stream.
He's the reason that they
My
lead
name
right now.
is
No question
A
about it.
person,
And you talk about on his back, he's not
and
moving the extra
you're
weight
probably
at
just
all,
gonna
is
walk
he?
off the stream.
Carrying that just as
Yep.
lightly
Knew
as
it.
he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
Back spasms. Oh yeah, I've seen that. It's a good game actually. You guys should probably get it.
Crosby on now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end
Yeah,
zone for
it's
a touchback.
a pretty good
And
game.
now Dallas gets set to take the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this
I don't
one,
even
Charles.
think he's here.
What's
He like, oh, there's
for this
another
final
person.
drive in a lopsided game like this?
I think that's like the third person.
Be honest.
So,
Packers give him
hello.
nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Oh, great, there's 2 people.
This has been a tough one for this
Yay.
offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this
I'm so
entire
happy
game.
that's
the way
like-
they've been pushed around.
than I've had in a stream at once. 2 people. Like, wow.
And on the left side, he's got Witten.
I'm super
Only 3
excited.
yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
You can tell in my
He's been
voice.
quiet today in the passing
Super
game, just his
excited.
2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner. who's a
Okay, now
bigger
there's
guy,
only one
and
person.
put him on a
Right.
man-to-man to try and limit
At
his
least he's
touches.
still here.
Just keep mixing it up, giving different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Now
At least for the next 3
Cowboys
seconds.
punter. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Fielded at the 33. Nice move at the 40.
Oh, damn.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
2 people again. Like, holy moly. Man, this stream is really going well. Not gonna lie.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. Finds a seam inside the 40. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers.
Just touchdown after
Ty
touchdown.
Montgomery with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Packers continue to roll.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
I need a field goal here. Field goal, come on.
Crosby on now
That's
to
not
kick
gonna
it
make it.
away.
Wait. Damn.
And this will not be returnable.
that
It's
just
out of the
missed.
back of the end zone for a
Here, why
touchback.
don't we check, shall we? Oh, field goal. Let's go. Awesome. Okay, for some reason I only have 2 timeouts and I don't even remember using one, but
1st down,
Also so.
Prescott. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
there we
Now
go.
we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout.
Yeah.
Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
Interception.
One last
13th.
shot now for Prescott.
Let's
And
go!
a double team, and it's intercepted. Kentrell Bryce picks it. And
No!
we'll write a finish to this ball game.
Let's go.
And they have secured
Dak
a spot
Prescott's
in the
13th
conference
interception of the
championship.
season.
And now you can start to smell it at this point in the
Oh, okay,
season.
bye viewer.
You
See you
really
next
can,
time.
because the focus
Bye.
has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Another upgrade available. Cool. Cool. I like kickers. Hate that I had to turn off the music just because I'm paranoid. And now it's just really silent. Oh my god, how did the Vikings win the divisional? Well, they're not going to win the conference championship, but, I mean, still. Kind of sad that the Vikings won the divisional there. Derek, are you still in VR right now? Cool. I wonder if Jackson is. Of his headset, yeah. You should make this party private, by the way, so nobody can join. Oh, hey, there's another person. Hello, fellow human.
Hello, everybody. I'm
Larry, there's just something that feels right
EA
about
Sports.
a snowy day for football in
It's
Wisconsin, and that's what we have here on the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store.
Come on.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay
It's in the game.
Packers.
It's in the game.
Rodgers now on first down.
Oh no.
Trying to improvise. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second
Alright,
down.
the human that was just watching my screen left, so
And this
I'm all
O-line,
alone again,
it is
other
the
than you.
lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel
Yeah,
confident.
YouTube is brutal, let me tell you. YouTube is brutal.
Rodgers to throw on second down. He'll try
Oh.
to set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Alright, come on people,
It'll
let's get
wind up
open here
being a
now,
loss
shall
of
we?
2. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Working
I
from
want
the gun.
to see somebody get
Rodgers.
open.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. They were trying
This
to
is
liven up
brutal.
playoff
This
very
game is
early
brutal
on.
now.
Pretty deep throw, but good
Because I'm
coverage.
actually going to
I think
punt
they were
for the
counting
first
on the
time
defenders being a little
in the
tight,
season.
A little over anxious early and trying to catch them flat-footed and get a
I'm
big play.
actually going to punt. Which I never have done, by the way. I have never punted.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Here's Sherrills. Give him 11 yards that time on the return.
It's the first time I have
And the
ever
Vikings
punted,
will take over
and
here,
it's
first
against
and
the
10.
Vikings, so now I'm really sad. Yeah, come on. Yeah, you run that. You do that.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Every year I go to the combine, I marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays, too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
That catch good
Stupid
for 5.
Vikings.
It's third down.
I'm not allowing the
Still
stupid
remaining here on
Vikings
third down.
to beat me. Because I am getting to this Super Bowl. Yeah!
Complete, right side, the tight end Rudolph. The completion there winds up
Me?
a wash, and
That's-
it'll bring up fourth down. Well, he caught it right at the line of
Your
scrimmage, and
mic
before he
is,
could
like,
think
really
about
quiet
advancing
now.
it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught.
And
Don't give
the
up
thing,
yards after
like,
catch.
the 5
Most
different
offenses
people
make a living
that have
off
got
yards
on my
after the catch.
screen,
Those hidden yards
the
that may not
stream,
go into the score sheet,
haven't
but they
commented.
count big for moving the ball and
Like,
stretching
there's
the
still
field.
0 comments.
Really nice open field tackle.
The
Really
Green
sad.
Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they...
Okay. Let's see here. Jordy Nelson still has a broken collarbone. Thank God it'll be in time.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply
For the
to
Super
settle
Bowl.
nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to
Dude,
us.
I can't even
Let's not
throw
have that opportunity.
right now. Like,
No, you
all
didn't
my
get 3
passes
out.
are
I
going
went 3 and out on
incomplete
that
right
first drive.
now.
I'll try to do better here.
And the first one I got was -2 yards. I am not losing to the Vikings. This is not how the season goes. This is not how the season goes. Flag? Pass interference? Come on, please.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Yes!
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Buying time to his left.
No.
And he's got some space here.
Stop it.
Some room at midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Can I hike? What's going on here?
On first down, Rodgers steps away to his left.
God, somebody get open. Jesus. Finally.
Geronimo Allison. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard
It's like
line.
nobody's gonna get
Another big
open.
hitter there. This one good for 18.
Takes forever.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure.
Your
right.
defense can't be this good.
And some room to roam now. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside.
Literally, I've rushed 3
the
times with Aaron
Nice
Rodgers
gains.
for
That one
30
14
yards,
and another first.
averaging 10
That was an
yards
excellent
on
job
each
of
run,
recognizing the situation. His
just
first read
because
wasn't
I
there,
cannot.
his second read wasn't there, but he bought himself a little
Nobody's
extra
gonna get
time
open
scrambling
here.
out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Oh my God, not
First down to
again.
his left. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards there.
Wait, Jackson's back? Oh yeah, he is.
As he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him, and he takes off and goes a long
No,
way.
he's back
Not
because
only
he
does
wasn't
pick up a
playing
first
anything
down, but a
before.
big gain to boot.
I
Rodgers
can't.
gonna throw. Flushed out right.
Yes.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Finally.
One of the keys to their
Touchdown.
long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back
I
to
just
a meeting
can't
with the
believe,
offensive
though,
coordinator? Remember what he told
that
us?
Absolutely.
With
it
some
took so
teams,
long
I script to
to
probe in the
finally
early part of the
go
game.
somewhere
Other
on the
teams,
field.
I script to attack.
Like, I
They've
am
been
not
in attack
losing
mode
to
for
the
these ball
Vikings
games and continue that in this one.
Crosby on now to kick it
in the
away.
playoffs. This is seriously not how it ends.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Alright.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves,
So that's
make them
still Case
affect you
Keenum?
in a
Oh, it
negative
is.
way, that's
Great.
what all the guys are looking for.
Keenum was easy.
Now a second down throw for Bradford. And this is incomplete. He was looking for Jarius Wright that time. And it'll bring up third down.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Nick Perry in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to fourth down.
Come on, just punt it,
And on
dude.
that
Just
one, the
punt
protection
it right
just
now.
broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game.
Back now
Dude,
with
it's almost...
Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings.
It's almost been an
They are,
hour
however, facing
for
a
me
fourth
streaming.
down situation.
And I've only completed one game so far.
And Quigley now on to punt as he sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28.
Don't...
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the offense will...
Alright. This is really bad.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
And a sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. And that one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
I like how
So
they
many
worked the tight
rushing
end on a
yards
nice little
just
under
because
route
it's
there.
the
And
only
if
thing
you
I
give him
can
that much
do.
space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Oh.
On the ground, it's
Well.
Montgomery. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he'll get 3 down to
Still not
the
doing anything.
34-yard line. On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. It's a pickup of 17 there. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there. A 15-yard touchdown ground. And the Packers add on to their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
No way!
You can create mismatches.
What just
Who's going to
happened?
cover him, and you get him into space.
What just
which is where he
happened?
likes to operate with the ball.
Oh my god. Where's the stupid ball? Okay, the ball is way up there, and wow, the ball is inches away from making a PAT, and then it bounces off, and wow, okay.
Off his hands, oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
Lambeau Field
Into
with
the
your
end zone.
wind,
Crosby on now to
12
kick it
miles
away.
an hour.
This is taken at the 3. Now a hit and a
Fumble,
loose
yes!
ball. And the Packers
Jake Ryan!
pick it up. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. And careless
Payback.
with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
And there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Cool. See, that's what VR does to you. It makes you dizzy. So why should I get one? It just makes you dizzy. Huh? You just said you were.
They try again with Montgomery. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. On the carry, it's Montgomery. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
And see,
Montgomery taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead as all the good coaching.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught at about the 5. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
This is taken at his 4. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Bradford to throw. Now a hit, and the ball comes out. Bradford has lost it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense.
Sam Bradford.
Usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Bradford.
Oh my God, Mike Daniels, get back up.
Deep for Diggs. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful.
Why did I dive?
And attempted a deep ball there, they didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 18. Oh, good agility by Cobb. And now running right through it. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Out comes Ty Montgomery and the rest of his offensive mates to take over. A good job in the passing game. Decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
Hello, Jackson.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability...
Not happening. I want to see if I even can challenge it.
To move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Well, I'm not punting
They
again,
do
so.
go for it. It's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Well, that's one of those in-between spots where you like to rely on analytics. Did you like the decision to go for it?
Frankly, I did, because you know I'm an aggressive guy. But then the analytics and the old school go by your feel, that's got to marry up a little bit better, because that one felt like an analytics call that someone didn't have confidence in. You know, normally this coach, I think he would have punted the ball.
Yeah, calculated risk. It didn't work out. Now Bradford toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Latavius Murray, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's 3rd and short.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed
Barely
a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Why would I want to switch to him? Why? Why would I? Madden. Seriously, why would I want to switch to somebody halfway across the field instead of the guy right next to the ball?
What do you mean by that, Burt?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield, then he curls back inside for the completion.
That's complete, right around the 8. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Again, it's Bradford. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On 3rd down, Bradford. And he's able to find Diggs.
Excuse me?
And he will score.
So what the hell just happened, Madden?
Vikings.
Excuse me, let me watch this really quick. See, oh yeah, so you're just gonna have him decide to go behind and then stick his arm directly through his chest and out his forearm. And then his arm goes through his helmet, grabs at his chest. There's so many things wrong. And then he can't even tackle him, like, seriously? Like, excuse me, Madden?
Stephon Diggs, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit.
Just a bit. You're right. Just a bit.
It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Cut the lead to 21. Just
The
say
kickoff
14.
team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This isn't fun anymore.
This is fielded at the goal line. So quick on the spin.
Okay.
He's spinning, man.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A good pickup there at 22.
And then they go into cover 3, man.
Like to know where their quarterback's going to be
How they
when he's
did it.
setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that
usually
on
they
that
just
play and picks
random
up a first down with a nice throw.
He's going to wind up in air, and he's got it. It's
Hello, Jackson.
Packers touchdown. Geronimo Allison, 49 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got plays, the long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Crosby on now to kick it away. This is taken at his field. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers.
Oh, why aren't they doing a Hail Mary? Let them do a Hail Mary.
Remaining here before we get to halftime.
I want to say Hail Mary. Yeah. I'm streaming right now.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
Maybe.
They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks.
Oh, so you're just going to knee it. I see how it is. To think you're such a big guy, going to knee it. Nuh-uh.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Ryan Quigley now.
Gonna take this punt.
Been terrific so far.
I'm going to make a killer play into the end zone. Oh, okay, nope.
Punt so far as this one's away.
Not happening.
Fielded at the 20.
Okay. Have a little daylight here.
Oh, another great move.
Okay, yeah, it actually happened. I actually predicted that I was going to get a punt return for a touchdown. My prediction is that I'm going to end up winning this game.
Can you pick up 10 yards? That's getting a first down. Instead,
let's get it.
Provides a big spark for his team.
All right, Brandon, back to you guys in a minute. But first, it's indeed time for our
Vikings are due to change my mind. I'm gonna win the Super Bowl.
The Vikings
do what?
fought so hard to get to this point, and now are being blown out at the break.
Exactly. That's why I'm winning, 35-7. Wait, do you like the Vikings? Well, what are they out of, like, on a list? How high up are they? Okay, I respect that, so, because it's the exact same for me.
Packers have it at the 2. On the carry, it's the former wideout, Ty Montgomery. And a quick three-play drive ends with a score.
Did you even watch my stream? I feel like you did watch my stream. The one I'm broadcasting right now. When you went away, I feel like you started watching my stream.
Vikings punted away now. Cobbs back for the punt, and he'll win the sprint to the end zone. So that's gonna do it for us. We'll send you back now to field level for some more playoff football.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Vikings.
And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain.
Jack Ryan, I like you better since you get interceptions and everything, so I'm going to play you.
Jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm.
He got bored, so he just left.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something.
He's downloading Rec Room, he told me.
Second down, Bradford over the middle here to Rudolph.
Congrats.
And he is knocked down from the side at the 28.
Yeah. Can you even fight people?
While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Can you punch pedestrians though? Oh, so you can't punch pedestrians, damn. Dude, I'd love to be Spider-Man just punching people in the face. Yeah, Kyle Rudolph got injured. Retard. Doesn't matter though, cause they won't be making it any further in the playoffs.
And he's gonna have the first down yardage to the 35. 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a first down for him, too.
Here's Murray. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play.
Their running game right now, their running back has run 6 times and has -7 total yards.
He didn't start in high school, and now he's at all-pro level in the NFL. How about the play he just made?
Dude, why do you sound like you're about to die? Yeah, you're breathing. Yeah, bro.
They wanted out of that play, but the tight end did, and I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding out.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to
Yes, copyrighted.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
What was that?
There, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They have the lead here. We talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. They'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game.
Oh, like Spider-Man,
Let's see if the offense gets going.
the 2018 Spider-Man for the PS4. It's like you start swinging, it's like, ah!
After that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Spider-Man music starts playing. Oh yes, this is my tune.
Going on first down is Rodgers. Flush to his right.
Don't.
Checks this one down to Williams.
Okay, who got, oh yeah. You hold your butt. Yeah, you do that, bro. You hold your butt. Yeah, keep holding it. Oh, now you're holding your side. Okay, which is injured? Your AS or your ribs? I was confused. He couldn't make up his mind.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh yeah, big boy. Oh.
What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there, getting him to first.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run,
You know, Aaron Rodgers right now, he has more rushing attempts and rushing yards, and he's my quarterback compared to my actual running back, who has less rushing attempts and less rushing yards. It's kind of sad.
Been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more.
Yeah,
nice kick, bro.
A little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot.
Piano Man starts playing. I'm going to commit suicide. Dude, Aaron Rodgers has 7 rushes and 105 yards. My God. That's what a normal running back would have in a game. Jesus Christ. Oh, dude, there's like inches away. I want to see if I actually made it. Can I throw? Oh, yes, I can throw the challenge flag. Alright, so I want to see if I actually made it into the end zone or not. Because I'll throw the challenge flag. Not out yet there. Not until he makes physical contact outside the white line. Okay, yeah, he's out. I'm gonna get rushed here, and I don't like it. Nope.
And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. On second down, here's Rodgers. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
I don't know how many times I'm gonna rush it into the end zone as Aaron Rodgers, but it's like the second or third time this game, so.
Scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball.
Dislocated wrist. Why did my backup just get injured, and now my backup is... Oh my God. Dude, I have like so many injured players.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Some might have returned
This is
that
kind
one.
of
He
stupid.
won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25.
I actually thought I was going to lose to the Vikings, even though it's kind of impossible to lose at like the the settings I have it at, like that I'm a rookie and everything at Madden, even though I've had it for like 2 years, 3 years now. Played it for like 5 years, I don't know. And it's almost impossible to lose, but they actually made me punt. My first drive, they made me punt, which was kind of scary.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Third and long for Bradford.
Dude, he just keeps getting sacked nonstop. It's hilarious.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
No! God!
I'd say angle this to the sideline.
No! I didn't. I hate when roughing the kicker happens.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak.
Sometimes, yeah.
Usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. The difference is 5 yards or 15, and in this case, that's a big play.
Whoa, Spider-Man can one-up buildings? Wow. I didn't know that. That's kind of cool.
Bradford gonna give it to Murray. They get 5 out
Did
of
you
that
know
one.
Revenant
Moves the
can run up
chains.
buildings too?
Back now at Lambeau.
Yeah.
And this is a
Man,
blowout so
upset.
far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
No, just Revenant can do it twice as far as all the other legends.
On 1st and 10,
So that's what makes him special.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say
Yep.
it's incomplete.
Yep.
We've seen this
That's one out of 2 of his passive abilities.
Facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. Murray.
Fumble! No! Come on, recover it! You stupid Omen! A second fumble!
Lost it.
Dude, what is going on here? Just recover the ball.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining
They
the football.
fumbled it twice.
Opportunity miss.
It
They
definitely
fumbled
was,
it
because
twice.
that's all defenses talk about.
And we couldn't
Getting
even
the
get it.
football and either advancing it the other way or just getting
What the
possession
hell?
and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. Exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And he will have the first down
I
as he's
wanna
brought
die.
down up near
I want to
midfield.
die.
A nice pick
Not
up there,
really,
10 yards,
though.
and it'll move the sticks.
West
Different ways to create
Virginia.
space, but on that play, he did it with that big wide
Mama.
body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And he will be hit with a lot of force and spun down right near midfield. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
They be on the 50.
Bradford going to give to Murray on the draw. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Essentially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Their offense sucks at rushing.
They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 8. Bradford now from the 50. It's a short one here. And he will have a first down.
Oh, there's
here at
another
about the
Huberman
40.
watching my Stewie meme.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Oh,
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move
probably
the football.
Derek.
Here, a nice route, able to look it in.
Hello,
and picks up the
Huberman.
first down.
Oh, long drive.
Welcome
The
to my
defense
swimmer
just
room.
cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
I like to talk him.
Bradford now to throw on first down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Is
Unable to
Huberman
connect on
gonna
the first
stay
down
with
pass
Streamerman?
play. Now it's second
I
down.
think he's gonna keep watching Stewie. No, probably not. Depends.
Bradford draw play. He gives to Murray. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Oh, he actually gained yards on the run. That's
3
new.
on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Jake Ryan,
Another
for the
carry,
last
same
time,
story.
can you
4th
stop getting
quarter, and
injured?
he's in red
I
numbers
need you.
right now with a running
God.
game.
Hard to believe because you figure at some point you break off a run. But in this case, what we're seeing is just pure domination by the defense. I think it started with the scouting report. They got into what they were doing offensively, into their mindset, and now they're beating them to the punch on every snap.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Time for a break. Back with more in the NFC Championship game after this. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset.
Oh,
They
great.
come
There's
up
2
on a
people now.
4th down situation with things
Yay.
not looking particularly rosy. And this one
I know,
will
right?
not get there. It's off
It's
to
the
left
3rd time
anyway.
I've got.
It's
No,
good, and this
not one
score
bit.
will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good.
I know.
Good snap.
I can
good
change
hold.
that one. What I'm change that, cause I'm nice. There. Yeah, exactly. Well, the one person will now.
Rodgers throwing here.
Oh
Being
yeah,
chased
Rodgers
out
throwing
left.
here. Rodgers not throwing no more. Rodgers running.
He is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself. for
116
another
yards.
down.
Jackson, now nobody can hear you but me.
So he gets flushed out of the pocket, runs towards
So
the
probably
sidelines,
wasn't
gets out of
Derek.
bounds with a good gain and a first down.
Otherwise, Derek would probably watch it for another like 10 minutes.
First down. Buying time to his left. And no escape this time as he'll go
Stupid. I just
down.
got
They get him for a
sacked.
sack.
Very nice.
Emerson Griffin in there to get him for a loss of 5.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
2-minute drill. It's not like I'm
Now
rushing
Rodgers
time
throwing
or
on
anything.
second down. Steps away to his left. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
I didn't know they had this.
That time.
Wait, actually, there's a There's a combat trial
On first
and a
down,
Spooderman
Rodgers.
game.
Flush to his right.
Huh.
Open
I don't-
space inside the 10. This will be caught inside the
You
10.
like, you know,
And they do
press the
stop
button
it,
to
but
start it.
takes all the way to the 2. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Working from the gun.
Spider-Man,
Rodgers.
Spider-Man.
First down and he will get into the end zone.
That's the
It's
second
another
rushing.
touchdown.
That's the second rushing touchdown I've had with Aaron Rodgers. Let's go.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Your web shooters run out of webs.
So that drive spanned 5 plays.
Just load them up with,
By a 2-yard
just load them up with a spare
Crosby on now to kick it away.
COME.
This is
If
taken
you
at
know
the
what I
3.
just spelled there.
And not a bad return.
Well, and load them up with a spare
25-yard line.
COME that you had stored in your pocket.
The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Let's just be frank.
Yeah,
They're
I know.
playing
So that's why I'm saying load them up with the COME in your pocket.
Not a chance now. And I can't wait to see
Dude, do you even know what I'm spelling right now?
Packers give him nowhere to go, and
Okay,
they bring
cool.
him down. Nick Perry in
Well,
there
just get
for
more,
the
and you know
6th
how.
time they've sacked him tonight.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears
The
almost like they've been on
COME,
roller
just
skates
get
this
more of
entire
it.
game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Hey, you know how.
Bradford. On the catch, it's Jarius Wright.
Uh-huh.
And he's brought down after
5
a
seconds
good
left. I want to see them
game.
Hail Mary this.
Now we'll
They
get
suck at it.
whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. On first down, Murray.
What, they ran it?
Here. And he's
Timeout.
across the 40.
Why would they? I've never seen someone run it like that. Okay. That was like rude.
In a Super Bowl, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
And this is why songs are written about teams. Okay, you go back, some teams wrote them earlier.
Rude. Ah, my back. My back. Oh, my back. Alright, well. 2 new injuries. Jordy Nelson, you're not returning for the Super Bowl. Jake Ryan isn't returning for the Super Bowl. Corey Linsley, not returning for the Super Bowl. Dude, I have 3 people not returning for the Super Bowl. You know how bad that hurts? Jordy Nelson, one of my best wide receivers. Wait. Ah! Jackson, I have to play the Super Bowl right now, so if you excuse me. But, anyways, I have so many people that I need, including Jake Ryan. I need Jake Ryan. He's one of my best defensive men to intercept and fumble recover. But he don't want to return because he injured himself when he was bathing in his master bedroom. He was in his master bedroom bathing. Master bathroom bathing. Alright, training. Let's see here. Yep, this is Super Bowl. Come on, I want to get to the Super Bowl. Skip tutorial. Let's just get straight into it, boys. Ha. Alright. Yeet. Oh, yeah. It's too easy. Ha.
pressure is on. This one is for the goal.
Easy.
All right, gentlemen. You must have had your oats this morning.
Don't care, don't care,
Today
don't
was
care,
a
don't
rough
care.
practice. The coaches,
Skip tutorial.
if you guys consistently do that, we're gonna win a lot of ball games.
And stop. Oh. Gotta go for gold. If I don't get gold, I'm dead inside. Gold medal, come on. Let's get there. This is not going well. Oh my god. Uno yard line. Uno yard line, 3rd and goal. This training is not going very well. 4th and goal, 1 yard line. Yeah! Alright, come on, boys. Let's go. Come on, let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go. Let's go! Interception off the bat. Alright, come on. No. It's training. I have to prevent a touchdown, so. And they're at the 20-yard line. No. I want to finish the Super Bowl. Why are you getting off? Oof. Bye. Alright, looks like I'm all by myself then. Hold on, people. Hee. Ah, he dropped it. Okay. Gold medal. Awesome sauce. Awkward silence. Huh. That's the stupid Tom Brady I have to beat in the Super Bowl. He's gonna go down. He is so going down. Gotta make it as white as possible. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Alright, it's the Super Bowl. So, obviously I have to win this. Also, person watching, you can place comments. I don't care if you do. You can literally spam on the side of my screen. I will not care. The more comments, the better.
Well, Larry, we'll have to go a long way to match the excitement from Houston last year, but this crowd is ready to give it a shot as we welcome you into our EA Sports telecast of Super Bowl 52 from Minneapolis. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
Alright, I really don't like this team. The Patriots.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he's taken down, but not before he gets us into enemy territory across the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target.
I know what, this is going to be
stupid,
but
that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think
just
he
going to
went
chuck it
back as
into
soon as he
the
got
end
to the line
zone.
of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Okay, we're good. We're good. All good here.
And it falls incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he comes back with one complete.
Awesome sauce.
Down, but following a pretty juke move that gives him the first down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. So 4 plays, Charles, all passes here on the opening drive and already in the red zone.
And even if you're planning for them to throw the football a lot, on the opening drive, if they go 4 for 4 on you, you're off balance on defense. I've been there before. And part of you keeps thinking, they've got to run it at some point, right? They've got them really mixed up at this point. If I were them, I'd keep pressing the advantage. They're throwing it really well.
Alright, cool. Let's see here.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown to open the scoring in Super Bowl 52. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
Awesome sauce.
And we have seen the first touchdown to Super Bowl 52. The first 51 Super Bowls, a team that scored first, they won 34 times out of 51. So 2/3 of the time, but just gaining that momentum's got to be huge in this game.
It's massive, and that's what everyone's looking for. The first big break of a game, the first advantage of the game, and that tends to carry a team, right? Most of the time, you're able to sail on that for a while, and that's what you're looking for. The first touchdown, you feel like you're in great shape.
Alright, so you're not going to spam comments. Alright, cool.
That'll be taken in the
Awesome
end zone.
sauce.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
And there's the stupid Tom Brady. He's about to get sacked out of his mind. Slowest QB in the league. Oh, they're going to run. This is going to be fun.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Rob Gronkowski, he's the cowbell of this offense.
So good that you just can't call him a tight end. You call him a special receiver. Can often line up on the backside of a formation and be the primary target. And no one has more fun in this
Hey,
league.
crazy coincidence, my one viewer. Have you ever heard of Raid Shadow Legends?
On second down, here's Brady.
Because I just so happen to not be sponsored by them.
Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Was that not a fumble?
Matthews in from his linebacker's spot. He's
Alright,
able
cool.
to drop
They're
it
just
for a
gonna-
loss of about 10. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And this is going to be Packer football.
Parker, I don't care.
Sorry, Tom
how
Brady.
long he plays. Anytime there's a fumble involving Tom Brady,
You think the Raiders are involved?
you think the Raiders are involved, you think it's snowing, and immediately you hear the words, tuck rule. And now the tuck rule doesn't exist anymore.
And the second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. Ty Montgomery.
It's really not that hard.
And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
All you have to do is just make Tom Brady fumble, and then
That was well
you get a
executed,
touchdown.
wasn't it? Well blocked, well run.
It's not that hard.
6 points.
Touchdown. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Crosby on now to kick it away.
This is probably going to be the easiest Super Bowl I've ever played.
And no run back here.
It's already
This will be a
14-0,
touchback,
and
it
there's
comes
still
out to
2
the
minutes and 40
25-yard
seconds
line.
left.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early.
Tom Brady.
Probably not very deep into their script.
Nice
I
throw.
think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Tim Brady.
Now Brady on the bootleg. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
That sucks. That really sucks. Just, I mean, is it really that hard to throw the ball? Like, seriously. I thought Tom Brady was good. All you have to do is kind of move your arm and forward going position, and then you just kind of release. But for Tom Brady, he's making it look extremely hard to throw the ball.
On 4th down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt.
Like, extremely hard. Very bad punt, may I add.
And we'll see what he can do on the return.
Oh,
That'll be a
cool.
50-yard punt with 8 on the return.
I deserve that.
The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 61 yards.
Awesome toss.
That was good coverage, but it was an even better catch. Great job by both of them, but only one of them ultimately was the winner coming down.
See,
with the
like,
football.
really, Tom Brady makes it really look really hard to throw a 61-yard pass.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone.
Did not mean to do that one good.
They'll look to throw.
It worked,
This will
though.
be caught at about the 6. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
That was a terrible
Okay,
run.
no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Ty Montgomery, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
Now let's see if they
and the Packers
can
add
predict
on to their
this.
lead.
Oh no,
Oh,
they
flip
did.
it to the kicker.
They
He
predicted
looks
it.
like he's gonna
No.
throw it. And
It's-
he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They've got this big lead. They said, forget one. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking?
I'll just have to go for 2
When you
later
fake
again.
one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were
Hate that I'm
trying
playing
to
in the
foul them a little
Vikings stadium. It's disrespectful to me. Except I'm also fine with it at the same time.
Throwing on first down is Brady.
Oh,
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
losing yardage.
So a spirited first quarter here in Super Bowl 52. Can't wait to see what the second quarter has in store. The NFL on EA Sports continues right after this message.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you.
Get your
you're
Snickers
hungry.
today.
Snickers satisfies.
They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out.
Trademark.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. And the
Snickerdoodles.
goal catching it left side. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Okay. Bye. Bye, human.
On 3rd down, that's Lewis. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
I know it's the first half, but it's still hard to curb the enthusiasm for that stop. 3rd and 1, and the offense can't get there. The defensive team has got to feel very good about themselves. Great job out leveraging the offense.
Just me and my thoughts.
Here's Ryan Allen now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
Did I accidentally just...
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken at about the 14. And a great move again.
Damn it.
35 yards on the return. Picked up some good
Tip
blocks
back.
as well.
Share
And
little.
it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. And now the Packers get set to go. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He sets to fire deep. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out.
You good, Devontae?
Incomplete.
Yeah, he's good.
The
Good.
toughest things
Good,
about
okay.
playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though,
How
they're
many
not
times
able
is
to
that
get it
going to
done.
happen?
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but
No.
still 4th down.
Feel like this isn't going to work, but who says?
running for it, Montgomery. And brought down, but the juke, the very nice juke, gives him the first down yardage there. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Rodgers going to give this one to Montgomery. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. Eluding the pressure right. Fighting to stay upright inside the 10. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Awesome. The defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
This is maybe gonna work, probably not. I feel like they're gonna back to it, but
they'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
Touchdown.
A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
Okay, come on, let me see. Boom. No. Still not down, and it almost looks like he's across. But yet he's still not down. So I'm going to probably throw a challenge flag there.
Back in there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down on the field. He wants a challenge here.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Being chased out left. Caught on the right side by Adams. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. That's caught at the 2. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Super Bowl 52 after this. A reminder coming up at the intermission. We'll get highlights of the
play.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Actually worked.
And a special play there by the special teams. It's one thing to fake it. He ran it in for the score.
I think the special teams coach saw something on film in preparation for this game. Told the head coach now's the time. He got the green light, and it worked into perfection.
To throw is Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up to. Crosby on now to kick it away. Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and this shows on the scoreboard.
Here's Brady to throw. And he will find his man. That's Hogan complete. And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall. Brady finding Hogan on third down, and the Patriots able to convert. Brady now on first down. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it's a second down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
They're not going to go anywhere.
Now Brady throwing on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Brady going to throw. And right side caught. Hogan. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Not happy with that.
As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Brady now on first down. And his throw here's incomplete. The former Bill, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now Brady. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up third and long. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this is going to be incomplete. And not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
But when it all comes together, you get the field goal block that's been designed, that's been drawn up, everyone has to feel good about it on that side of the ball. How about that one there? To the left side, knew what they had. That's where they wanted to be, and they got their designated guy turned free.
It's caught inside the 25. A gain of 39 that time. Rodgers now on first down. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Flush to his right. And this one is incomplete. So these two teams will head back to their respective locker rooms. I know when I joke about you guys skipping halftime, sometimes you get frustrated, but this is the Super Bowl. You got to watch the halftime show of the Super Bowl. All right, let's get you to the third quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The spotlight now focuses on the quarterback, and that's Tom Brady. And he has not really been able to have a lot of Pressure's been coming at him a lot, hasn't it?
And they've got to figure out how to tamp down that pressure. How do they decrease it? Is it getting...
Oh yeah, there's a person.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Long time no see.
Wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feed down complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, there it is. Brady connecting with Gronk, but at this stage of the game, this is kind of late for them. I'm used to this happening right out of the gate.
Yeah, we were thinking we would see this per usual. First quarter, definitely second quarter, but not the case.
And their
He just got
offense
yeeted out
not
once.
moving the ball like
That's
they
what he
normally
deserves.
do. They're losing the game. Those two need to get together and fast. And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on
danger
that play,
zone.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
my man,
There's
it's
the
been a rough
blitz.
night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
And he fields it cleanly.
Come on. Yes.
Cobb on the breakaway. The 20. Touchdown, Packers. Randall Cobb, 82 yards. And the Packers continue to roll.
Well, it certainly feels like that kind of game, doesn't it? No matter what they
It's
do,
just a Super
it's going
Bowl.
to work. That might be the absolute
Yet the
crusher
Patriots
right there.
haven't scored
A punt
once.
return for a
The
touchdown.
3rd
Feels
quarter.
like there's been a lot of crushers in this game. This lead just gets bigger.
If you're a Patriots fan,
So after surrendering the punt return
I
for
wouldn't
a
watch
score,
this.
let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk. To come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that. Well, if you want to be known as dependable to your quarterback, that's what you have to do. Go into the middle of the field, know the hit is...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got
Not
him
happy.
for a sack. Kenny Clark in there to get him the 6th time they've sacked him tonight.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Able to get away. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Another
they got to
drive
start
comes and
going for it on
goes, still
4th
nothing
down
on the
sooner
scoreboard.
or later.
Yeah, when the second half comes, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. But you just gotta
And they're
fight
already
through it.
down
Gotta
5
keep pounding
touchdowns,
away.
so gotta go for it sometime.
Allen on to punt as he gets this one away. He'll look to set up his blockers.
Come on.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
The toss play to Montgomery. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down around the 37. Back-to-back one-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
Well, you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on touchdown, Packers. Geronimo Allison, 63 yards, and the Packers are pouring it on. And when a Hail Mary is completed
They
for a
won't
touchdown
expect it.
pass like that, I think any defensive
They
coordinator
will not
just
expect it. They
flip
expected
it
it.
to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Still worked.
And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. Crosby on now to kick it away.
And they're just going to need it.
That's fielded in the end zone.
usual.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Awesome Super Bowl. I would love to watch this. Can we make this next year's Super Bowl, please? Like, that would be amazing.
On 1st down, Brady to the right side, and he's got Edelman. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and
Just
catch.
watch the Packers
And finding
destroy.
Edelman underneath. That's a recipe for
Absolutely
success.
just
Typical route for a good slot receiver.
Destroy
But Edelman's one of the best in the game.
the
Knows
Patriots.
how to go inside what one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. Got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches. And not only can he do it, he can often run away from people after the catch.
It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they run successful.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this will be taken at the 13. A very good return that time. 18 yards.
Not a very good return.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down.
No.
Buying time to his left. And he's got room. One quarter remains in Super Bowl 52. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. Fresh set of downs here. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Steps away to his left. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. Touchdown, Packers! Ty Montgomery with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Packers continue to roll. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a
I'm
touchdown.
not going to let
Crosby
him
on now to
beat
kick it
this
away. This will be taken about the 12. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Packers pick it up. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Now it's Rodgers, forced out to his left. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Just wait for it and...
Play clock winding down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. Now Rodgers, eluding the pressure right. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Aaron Rodgers with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Packers are pouring it on.
You know, in golf, they often talk about playing the course and not worrying about what the other players are doing, what their scores are. That's essentially what we're seeing from this offense. They're just having fun and doing what they feel like doing today.
Just having fun.
Crosby on now to kick it away.
Just having fun. Totally not the Super Bowl. I mean, it's all fun here.
This will be taken about the 12.
I mean, that's what it's meant for, but still.
Nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line.
A lot of people take it personally.
34.
Totally fun.
And now out come the Patriots. And right now these guys
doing whatever they want.
Also, maybe
not
because
true.
3 straight drives have ended with him putting the football away.
Yes, you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Second down, here's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Gronkowski.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Now Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down.
How many times do I have to do that before he realized to just chuck it to the sideline?
That is now his 4th sack tonight.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
7
on 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Shifts by him. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2000...
And got his man complete. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards. To throw, it's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just under 2 minutes remain in Super Bowl 52 from Minneapolis.
Awesome sauce.
We're back to crown a champion after this. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Get 3 first downs.
Rodgers looking to throw. Flushed out right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Okay,
and we'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard.
I lose.
And this is the 10th carry for Ty Montgomery. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. On third down, that's Montgomery. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's fourth down. Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. Flush to his right. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
They got it.
Unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Patriots defense
But what
is
they
going
don't
to take
know is
over
I
on
plan
down.
this completely planless. Obviously.
Throwing on first down is Brady.
That's exactly why.
In trouble here, and down he goes.
See?
Back at the 8-yard line.
Now I can't go shotgun.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
I'll get sacked.
This offensive
Again.
line, flat out, cannot handle
I
this
was going
pass
shotgun.
rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Brady to throw on second down. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And they're going to get this one all the way up to the 35-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it. Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice and do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
And he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back. And a nice gain at 21
Here we have
yards.
the probably maybe last or second to last play. Depends how quickly it goes.
One final try now for Brady. Now a desperation throw. In a double
Got it.
coverage, and it's intercepted. Kentrell Bryce picks it. And that will write a finish to this ball game. And the Lombardi Trophy is going back home. The Green Bay Packers are your Super Bowl champions.
Super
And their
Bowl
remarkable
champions.
season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and
Oh,
done.
Tom
You see the
Brady.
hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want
Tom
to carry
Brady
you
said
around
he didn't
a
score
little bit
no
on my
points.
shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gunn signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Awesome sauce. 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 Re. Ah. Ah. Ah.
That's how we do it here. Alright, cool. These guys are all gonna be trash. Okay, Mike McCarthy, you're fine. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. You know, Jackson, you could have easily just, not have...
This is the last opportunity to resign your players, or they will become free agents.
You easily could have just commented nice dub instead of physically sending me a message. I don't even know this guy. I actually do not know this guy. Alright, cool. He accepted my trade. Awesome sauce. 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 I can... Excuse me, this bitch is Drew Brees. Why is he up? Excuse me? Dude, this guy is literally Drew Brees. If you're still watching my stream, why is Drew Brees up for sale? Like, what did this... Like, did the Saints just... Oh, okay, I'm going broke here. This isn't good. This is gonna... Yeah, bro. Alright, cool. Awesome sauce. You know what? I want... Yeah. Yeah, bro. You still watching my stream? Do you think I should go for the worst, quarterback? This guy? He's 6'3"? 6'5"? Dude, why are all these guys so tall? All the bad quarterbacks are super tall. That guy was 6'6", excuse me? This guy is just a ripoff of Tom Brady. His name is T. Bray. What the fuck? Alright, I just need to save this. That was an easy dub though.
All combine stats such as the 40-yard dash are now available in scouting. Check it out.
40-yard dash, excuse me. What? Hold on, let me go check. Go to settings, storage, applications, if it'll ever load. Here we go. Alright, 55.24 gigs. Yes, I want to. Advancing to next season. Yo, there's another dude watching my stream. It's Awesome Sauce, cause I heard... Oh, hello. This is taking forever. Wait, what? What happened? Why? What happened? Why? What happened? Yeah, there's somebody watching. There's another person watching my stream. Okay. Just gonna do this. Just gonna sim to the regular season. I hate the preseason. It sucks. Advancing to regular season. I don't know. Dude, you just blew me back into my chair. Jesus, dude, chill. Ah. Set season goal. Alright, let's see here. 7 wins, 8 wins, 10 wins. Championship, make it to the Super Bowl. Commit your goal for the year. Oh, fuck. Alright, okay, create save point. Bada boom, bada bam. Regardless of the time of the year, getting a win in Green Bay never hurt anybody. Alright, well, to anybody watching the stream, which is nobody, well, whoever's watching the stream, I will have another stream up in a few minutes on Apex Legends, if you want to watch that. So, yeah. Go to Boo. Would you shut your stupid little mouth with all your redacted messages? No, you shut your stupid little mouth. No, you shut yours. Goodbye, person watching